Today we're shooting our fall campaign. It's called Bring Back Play.
We're trying to engage kids in outdoor activities, trying to get them back outside, riding their bikes, playing hide and seek. You know, the games that we used to play back in the days. So we're trying to bring that back to life.
In commercial, details is everything. You only have a certain amount of time frame to convey the type of message you want.
That 30 seconds is unrelenting, like there's no forgiveness. And I thought it would be a good idea to impart that kind of experience to these POV filmmakers.
We work with a number of aspiring filmmakers every year that otherwise might not have access to the industry.
I've had an interest in commercials since last year, and to be doing a commercial this year is honestly a really good thing. It's a privilege.
We have a number of alumni that are playing the roles on set, and they're here working with real agency partners, real production partners, and they're getting a chance to step up and really show what they've learned, in addition to taking on some things that they've never done before.
I don't think the goals of an organization like ParticipACTION and the goal of an organization like POV are very different. So I think there was a meeting of the minds, so it was a fairly easy decision on their part.
It really is what the vision of POV is. It really is the opportunity of our students in all facets of production, directing, filmmaking, being on crew, being on set. This is really what we have always hoped for in POV.
From an opportunity perspective, it was very little risk while being able to do something quite great in terms of what we're trying to do as well as what POV is trying to do.
I think that they are getting really good value for their money because they're doubled up on all across the board. There's 2 cinematographers, there's 2 directors, there's 2 producers.
There's a lot to think about, and there's a whole etiquette of the way things are done, both on set and in the world of the advertising agency, the client, and all those things that it takes a bit of an expertise to navigate. I think somebody just thrown into it might feel a little lost. So I think in this sense, when we can sort of be there to help them, guide them through that process, it just makes it that much easier for them to learn without being overly pressured.
Having Tico as the mentor DP is more than anyone could ask for. He's filled with great knowledge. He's a wire for the tightrope walk that is director of photography.
I mean, certainly my client feels more comfortable knowing that there's an old, experienced director on set, but from a pure creativity standpoint, I'm confident that Dwayne and Kobe could have done it on their own without me in the background. Every agency has a project similar, so I'm confident that once the first buck gets out there, that other agencies will happily join in and participate in the program.
This is just the beginning of our students having opportunities to work with other production companies, also working with other advertising agencies and working with brands to develop their skill, but to also have success in their life and their future.
What does it take to make our children happier? How do we make them healthier, stronger, and more confident? We bring back play. At ParticipACTION, we say, dust off the bike helmets and revive hide and seek. Let's give them 60 minutes a day of the physical activity that kept us happy and healthy when we were kids. Let's bring back play. ParticipACTION. Let's get moving.